Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thunder here, and in this video, we're going to be reviewing the Jailbreak 5 Days of Vehicles 2022 event. So as I always do, we'll go ahead and read the description regarding everything in this update. Our 5 Days of Vehicles event has concluded. Monday, new Shell Mark 5, find at the city near the casino. Tuesday, new fire truck revamp and trading updates. Wednesday, new desert crawler electric off-roader near the military base. Thursday, new ambulance revamp, plus spawn choice on death, and new military base. Friday, new Javelin, 48-hour limited, found at the 1 million building. Thank you all for joining us on this amazing week of updates. See you in December. Okay, so as usual, we're going to go ahead and go in order here. So from the Shell Mark 5 to the Javelin vehicle, if that makes sense. Oh, and Roblox is a bit down at the moment, so I do apologize if things seem slow on the server or if things don't load in properly, just as a heads up. Okay, so for the Shell Mark 5, which is the first vehicle, you'll find it here at the casino, and I had already brought it. Where is my texture? Oh yeah, Roblox is not loading everything in, that's right, I should have known that. So this vehicle has 2 seats, as you can see here, and should have the lighting texture, but oh yeah, look at that, it is not loading that well, so I do apologize for that. So driving it around a little bit, it seems to be decently fast, but not quite like supercar fast, you know? As you can see, it was pretty stable at 170, well, I kind of just crashed there, but it was stable at 170 miles per hour for a while, so that seems to be its stable top speed if you're like on a straightaway track. Okay, so moving on to the next vehicle, which is a revamp of the fire truck, which you can find here at the airport. And as you can see, this is definitely a much more better design than the last one for sure. It has interior and all that now. And they also implemented the ladder animations. If you keep holding E here, you can actually like adjust the ladder. And yep, okay, as high as it goes, and it goes all the way back down, as you can see here. So yeah, if you need to rescue someone from a fire or something from a building, then yeah, you'll be able to get the correct height for the ladder. And this vehicle is also free to those who already own the previous fire truck, just so you know. And now you might be a bit surprised on what I discovered here, because the fire truck is actually a lot faster than you think. Okay, so at one point I actually got the fire truck past 200 miles per hour, but 180 is still pretty fast for what I would expect out of the fire truck. But it seems like the demon might have nerfed it a bit when they realized how fast the fire truck was. And as you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday's vehicle, which is the desert crawler you can find here near the new military base. As you can see, they've actually moved the military base to this location now instead of the last one. It is completely gone from the last location, just so you know. And as you can see, the desert crawler hasn't fully loaded in, but I could still showcase it a little bit. I guess that's not fully the design of it. It has 1, 2 seats inside, and probably, like as its name states, a good off-roader, as it seems to be a good off-roader so far. And as for the speed of it, as you can see, it like just barely hits 200 miles per hour, so it's like, okay, it's getting quite past 200 miles per hour now, so it is like just about supercar level in terms of speed. And like I said earlier, it is definitely a good off-roader. As you can see here, it is doing great off the roads. Okay, so moving on to Thursday's vehicle, we have a new ambulance. Well, I mean, it's not 100% new, it's just a revamp of the previous ambulance. And like the fire truck, you received this ambulance if you had already purchased it previously for free. It has 1, 2, 3 seats like the last one, and let me just, okay, how am I gonna do this? Go ahead and take some damage. Oh, how did I not take damage from that? You know, realistically, you would get hurt from that. Okay, there we go. I took some damage there, even though I was like glitching out a little bit. And if you go in here, like the last one, it does indeed heal you, as you can see. And if you go ahead and press the G key, you can actually open and close the back doors, as you can see right here. And yes, I know the ambulance isn't fully loaded in, but blame Roblox on that one for their servers being down at the moment. And for the speed of the ambulance, it seems to just barely able to get to, well, past 150 miles per hour, so it's like, you know, not too slow, but not too fast either type of vehicle. So for the final vehicle and also Friday's vehicle, we have the new Javelin vehicle you can find here at the 1 Million dealership. And as you can see right here in very big noticeable text, it is only available for 2 days, or 48 hours. Which honestly, the demo should have given players a bit more time than that to get the vehicle, as it does cost quite a bit, but I don't know, it's their game, I guess. So as you can see, it does have animated doors. I think the Shell Mark V also has animated doors as well. It has 2 seats in the car. And now Badimo did specify that the Javelin is indeed a hypercar, which means yeah, it goes pretty quick. So as you can see, it already has gotten to 200 miles per hour, so we're just gonna go ahead and I guess speed test it a little bit. Alright, well, if I did have a longer track, then I could probably indeed get this vehicle way over 300 miles per hour, but yeah, that's the longest track that I know of that I do all my modern speed tests on. But yeah, this vehicle is definitely top tier in terms of speed and is definitely worthy for a speed test. And like I said, this vehicle is only available for 48 hours, or probably less time now at the time of making this video, so basically only for this weekend, which is not a lot of time to grind for considering how much it is. So all you need to know is if you do want this vehicle, then you better get to grinding now if you don't have enough for it. So now Badimo also had made a bunch of other miscellaneous updates to the game and patches, so if I went over all of it, it would take forever and this video might be like an hour long or something. So Badimo did post a list on Twitter of all of the changes and patches that they made in this update. And I'm going to go ahead and show all of that on screen right now so you know everything that they have changed in this update. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to read through it, as you probably will. So Badimo also had added a new code for this update, so if you go to an ATM machine in Jailbreak and type in the code 5days2022 and you redeem that, you get 12,000 cash, and it's actually only available for the next 24 hours. So the code might not actually still be available by the time I post this video, so hopefully you know about it already. And one more thing, I guess I'll go ahead and showcase the respawn on death, if I can actually land what is going on here. Okay, there we go. So if you die, you can actually choose spawn, and you do auto respawn in a few seconds, so you kind of have to be quick. So I guess I'll spawn here at the gun shop in Crater City. As you can see, that's actually a criminal spawn now, apparently. Okay, so that is going to be it for this update review. Now, as usual, you're probably wondering my opinion on this update is. Well, I don't really have much negative to say, and judging by the quality of everything that I've seen in this update, I would go ahead and give this update an 8 out of 10, so yeah, there you go, that is my rating for this update. So that's going to be it for this video. If you did find this video helpful and entertaining, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time seeing me, or if you have not already, that would really help me out and can always change your mind later. And be sure to turn on notifications so that way you notify whenever I post new content here in the channel. But yeah, that is going to be it, and I will see you all in the next video.